Hi, thank you for tuning in. And this recording, I'm going to talk about choosing love. I had a really interesting experience today, and I was in my morning routine, and I usually go to the park for a walk. And, anyways, I walked by this lady. She had a baby, and I smiled at her, and she had some choice words to say, and they were very hateful. They were full of hate, actually. And we're here to recognize, hey, it's caused a lot of problems in this world and it has not solved one yet. Um, where we're at right now, we are at a place where we're holding such divine light. We're going to be experiencing almost like an attack or uh, this phase where we're going to be going through where you have to really stand in your knowing and standing in the truth of love and choosing love at that, and recognizing people, have whatever they're going through. But hate, if you're experiencing this, or if you will experience this in maybe the next few weeks here or coming up, there's really a shift in energy. The light that you hold it's really it's full of vibratory love, and a lot of people aren't always ready to receive that. And if they lash out in hatred, there's a cry for hope. To me, it's a cry for hope. So on another note, there's this sacred verse, the Hebrews 13:2. Do not neglect to show hospitality to strangers, for thereby some have entertained angels unawares. So without knowing, some of us have really entertained angels. Some of us are the angels. Every time I go out to this park, and it's one of my favorite places to go. I'm very entertained by the birds, by the people. I've never really experienced this type of hatred before. So it shocked me. And this is something to really live by. This was after I received that notion of hate. This is the exact verse that came to me in that moment. It came really strong through my heart, and we send that out. And also this by Luke 23:34, Father, forgive them, for they know not what they do. That is love. And when we come from a place of love and forgiving, as soon as that comes in, it's like, boom, these two verses came to me very strongly. And yes, for those of you who don't know, my background is Catholicism. So I studied the Bible for most of my life, up until a very long time. I do add this into my teachings, those of you who are new to my channel. So I do add biblical word in here. So this is a very strong and potent lesson, and as I mentioned before, I love this place. It's one of my favorite places. So it's just kind of letting me know, and also to give the word out that we may be receiving some interference in the field by negative forces or by people that are, holding the hate. We stand in love, which, there's always that choice point. So when we choose love, we're not only choosing it for ourselves, we're choosing it for our generational bloodline. We're here to cleanse the generational curses, if you will, that has been handed down to us. So those of us who are on this sacred mission, doing the sacred work. Sometimes this sacred work and holding so much love vibration is a threat to the lower energies. I've been attacked a lot of times. I have a lot of lessons, and I have a lot of tools that I use to clear. But the most highest vibrational tool is choosing love over anything, not letting it get to you. I mean, I have such a nice force field around my energetic system that it doesn't penetrate. So it's able for me to see the hurt or the hate in somebody and send those prayers out for them. Like I mentioned before, it's a cry for help. So recognize when that is coming to you. Also, if it's coming to you in thought forms or in other ways, you recognize that too, not allowing it to dim your light or lower your vibration, keep choosing up until you, it's almost in a way, it's like just strengthening you. So it's like getting those muscles to work, it's just another form of a way of initiation to assist in strengthening your spiritual muscles and strengthening your faith and strengthening what you stand for, so that these lower energies don't come in, they don't penetrate you. And you're able to recognize, all right, here we go. So anyways, it was just a very interesting experience for me, and I hope you received a blessing through this, remembering to choose love no matter what anyone is at in your vicinities, even if you're being maybe psychically attacked through the thoughts or through your thought forms or in other ways. Psychic attack or entity attacks can come through lots of other places, telling you, oh, this person is not good, when you know that they're good at heart. Or, there's been lots of ways that, other forces work here. So be diligent, use discernment. Discernment is really key to and discerning who you are and what you stand for and what you stand in. So every time there's like a major eclipse like this, this is another thing that kind of comes up in the field, is these kind of like testy waters where you're just like, all right, here we go. And so it's really nice that we have the opportunity to be even stronger in our prayers and sending out those prayerful meditations and keeping in the faith. And when you do pray or you do your meditative work or your healing work or your color therapy, whatever tools that you use, or your strong words that you hold on to, whether it's biblical text or wherever it comes from, make sure that it's just, you're sending that out, not just to you. When we heal for us and we heal for others as well. And then when we pray, you can use that prayer time to send it out to all those children that are affected by hatred from their parents maybe, and causing fragmentation there. So yeah, anyways, let's keep on. Let's keep on keeping on. Keep on choosing love. Keep on standing in the light. And let's knock this out. All right. Thank you.